Handa na ba kayo?
May malaman at matuto
sa Japanese history. Tara!
Jomon period in 300 BC. The early Japanese were mainly gatherers, hunters, and fishers. In Yayoi period, 300 BC to 250 AD, the spread of rice farming leads to the development of more complex and social hierarchies and large settlements. Kofun period 250 to 538, Japan is for the first time more or less united. Large tombs were built for the deceased leaders. In Asoka period 538 to 710, 538 the introduction of Buddhism. 604 the Prince Toko's constitution is 17 articles is promulgated. 645 the Taika reform introduced. The Fujiwara era starts. In Nara period 710 to 784, 710 Nara becomes the first permanent capital. 784 the capital moved to the Nagoka. Heian period 794 to 1185, 794 the capital moves to Heian, Kyoto. 1016 Fujiwara Michinaga becomes regent, making the peak of Fujiwara power. 1159 the Taira clan under the Taira Kiyomori. It takes over the power after the Neo War. 1175 the Buddhist Yuho sect Pure Land sect is introduced. 1180 to 85 in the Jimpi War, the Minamoto clan put the end to the Taira supremacy.
Kamakura period 1192 to 1333. 1191 the Zen sect is introduced. 1192 Minamoto Yoritomo is appointed shogun and establishes the Kamakura government in Kamakura. 1221 the Zokyo disturbance ends a struggle between Kamakura and Kyoto, resulting in the supremacy of the Huzu regions in Kamakura. 1232 a legal code, the Zoi Shikimoko, is promulgated. 1274 and 1281 the Mongols tries to invade the Japan twice, but fail mainly because of the bad weather conditions. 1333 the Kamakura government falls. Muromachi period 1338 to 1573. 1334 Kimo restoration, the emperor restores power over Japan. 1336 Ashikaga Takauji captures Kyoto. 1337 the emperor flees and establishes the southern court in Yoshino. 1338 Takauji establishes the Muromachi governments and a second emperor in Kyoto. 1392 Unification of the southern and northern courts. 1467 to 1477 Onin War. 1542 Portuguese is introduced firearms and Christianity to Japan. 1568 Nobunaga enters Kyoto. 1573 the Muromachi government falls.
Taisho period 1912 to 1926, 1914 to 18, Japan joins Allied forces in WW1. 1923, the Great Kanto earthquake devastates Tokyo and Yokohama. Showa period 1926 to 1989, 1931 Manchurian Incident, 1937 Second Sino-Japanese War starts, 1941 Pacific War starts, 1945 Japan surrenders after atomic bombs are dropped over Hiroshima and Nagasaki, 1946 the new constitution is promulgated, 1952 the Allied occupation of Japan ends, 1956 Japan becomes member of the UN, 1972 normalization of relation with China, 1973 oil crisis.
Ohio, I am Justin Manet de Terra. I am Laika Abbas. And I am Mary Rose Mijares. I am Mary Kristen Kapin. At ako naman is Maria Fe Pangatungat. So we are the last group. Arigato. Arigato.